So am I.
Now can you
All
guys...
right. Figured it out. Ugh. I guess I would just rather watch midget wrestling than be on live, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, the fact that we're actually on a phone call together, before that, we were still on the phone.
Yeah, I was wondering what the heck was going on here. Hopefully everybody comes back. Hello, Jillian
Yeah.
Peters.
I'm putting my mic on so I don't have to talk so loud.
Yeah, I don't know where my mic went. I had two of them. But whatever. Probably in my garage somewhere. Hey, we can hear everybody. That's a good deal.
Yeah, it only took 7 minutes.
Christian, what's up, man? When are you coming over to get your Christmas present? Or birthday present, excuse me. Look who's back. Yeah. And I brought my friend with me. David from Classic Car Revivals.
Now we need to sound smart because
people can hear you.
People think we're dumb.
Oh. Oh, wow. Hey, what do you got there? Apple juice? I could go for a big glass of apple juice.
I milked my apples today. Isn't that how you get juice?
No,
Yeah,
you gotta like squeeze them
apples.
out. You can't just.
Well, you were asking people what they had in their garage.
Yeah. Christian, I got to be at work at 7, but I'm home tonight. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a few cigars. Like, they're pretty nice cigars. What's up? What's up? Bill, I got some diesel fuel, and I'm going to try that heater out this week. Finally. Hey, Arco. What's up, buddy? David, you need to take care of that beard. Where did that come from? You're talking about Glenn's beard growing fast. Jeez.
I got it from Mom. She's not on yet, so.
She asked me if I was going live.
Well, she was on earlier, and then she left because I'm here.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, the hated son.
Yeah, jeez. You guys want to see the new merch? It says Whiskey Dents on YouTube, and then got the slick on the back.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got one for you.
Thanks. Speaking of 65 Ford stuff, I had a guy call me. He's looking for a chrome grill for one of them.
I think I have one.
I told him you might.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one hanging in there. And then the other style is just a bigger Whiskey Dents in the middle. And if you guys want to get some shirts done, Billy Foster is the guy that's doing it. He was in the comment earlier. Yeah, I'd go for some thumbs up. And then
Arco says I'm the cool son, unless Whiskey Dent sends him a shirt.
Oh, yeah? Hey, I think Arco's giving me a couple shirts, so I definitely owe him one or two. And I got a sticker for him, too. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the same design as the F100 as the back of the shirt.
You see that Tim said hi to you?
I'm gonna respond.
Should we put the camera right in Helena's face?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she'd love that.
No, I'm actually talked her into, because she wants to pinstripe her truck by hand, with the paintbrush, the fancy stuff.
Yeah?
Like the pros do. So she's actually going to let me film it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, she's going to practice first because she's never done it. But
I think as long as you have you put a pinstripe on there already as a guide and then run along it.
She was She's going to draw it in pencil first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work too.
Man, that one light is bright.
You have a premiere tonight? You know, what is going on with YouTube? I get unsubscribed for people. I don't get notifications, like, and it happens all the time. Like, are they just sick of me, or is this happening to everybody else, or what?
No, it's happening to me.
Your Helena's pickup out in the sunlight looks amazing. I really like it.
Yeah, for rattle can, I think it turned out pretty decent.
I think you need to do something with the radiator core support, though. They out in the
I got them
garage.
on yesterday.
Very
My
nice.
core support, why? You think it's too high?
No, it
Or the paint?
looks. The core support looks. I don't know. Rusty.
It is. We're gonna hand paint that red.
Oh, I don't know what this dog is doing. Get out of here. It's not getting enough attention, I guess.
There's the tailgate that I'm gonna put on the truck.
All right, Tim. I will have to try that.
She wanted me to leave the fuel neck red.
Yeah. Oh, Helena, I was saying use a regular pinstripe as a guide so that you run down straight. Or at least go an inch higher or something so that your finger, when you're holding your brush, you can use this finger to feel that line as you're running down it. So then it stays straight.
I understand.
I understand as well, period. I'm thinking about just doing a design on the front of the hood and one near the back of the box.
Talking a text.
Oh. Okay, I can understand.
Yeah. I thought she was talking to me for a second. Every time she talks to text, she's talking, and I was like, what are you even saying to me? I don't understand. And then she's like, yells at me because I interrupt her.
Right. On my phone, I will say it perfectly correct. I'll be like, I'm going out to the car, and then when I send it and read it again, it'll be like the chocolate mousse is not in season. It's like I didn't say anything like that. What is going on here?
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Not that time.
So did you like that garage burnout?
I'm surprised it's not smoky in there still.
Yeah, it evaporated fast.
You need a burnout fan. Oh, that's nice.
I actually got some rubber on the new paint.
Oh. Oh well.
It's official. That means it's done.
Yeah, right? Love it.
Well, besides the tailgate, I had to get the snow melted off of it, so I haven't worked on it yet.
Oh, are you gonna tape off that Ford emblem?
Helena's gonna freehand paint it red to match the interior and the pinstripe she's gonna do.
Okay. I like Arco's comment. Can you read it, or you want me to read it to you?
Which one?
It says, we're cracking up that the thumbnail says, will it do a burnout? And all you see is smoke in the background. Or all you see in the background is smoke.
Yeah. Burnout aftermath. I might do it again. Since the smoke cleared out so fast.
How am I not watching the midget wrestling? I know. I can't do two things at once.
It's not appropriate to call them midgets. They're little people now. Just ask Patty.
In the description, it says midget.
Oh, then it's okay.
Little person wrestling. If you guys want to watch something else, we can.
Okay, I will do. Tim, I'll shoot you a text so you have it. Oh, that didn't sound good.
At least you didn't
I
run
just
into
hopped in front of the truck.
I can definitely do that. I like the smell of burning rubber. Did I ever tell you about the time me and David were out? Well, he was riding in another car, but he's like, back into this mud puddle and do this burnout. So I'm sitting there spinning the tires. I got my window down. And then the next thing I know, the car that he's in goes flying by like 60 miles an hour and fills my car completely full of water. It didn't click until he was like maybe 20 feet away from me. And by then, there was no way I'm rolling that window up. And it was just a wave.
Yeah, I got you good. Yeah, because it was at the end of the Lost 40 road, and there was a big dip in the road, and it filled with water.
Yeah,
Yeah, me and Ian Stone.
right. That's
Go do a
exactly.
burnout in there. You were in that red Camaro you had.
Yeah, I think he was in like a Toyota something.
This guy, Wang Automotive, is buying a Lincoln Continental for burnouts. I got a 68 Lincoln Continental that does good burnouts.
Nice. It's probably a 4.6. Those are good cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's a 460.
I've done burnouts with the semi. The truck at work that I drive is turned up to like 750 horse. So yeah, that one's pretty easy to roll some smoke.
My dump truck does burnouts.
Yeah, I'd like to
Yeah.
see that.
Well, I think they fixed the brake can, so now it won't. But...
Oh, I remember I did a reverse drop in a work van once. And
that was the end of that
I blew
yoke
the
on the
drive
drive shaft.
shaft all apart, and like the yoke or whatever, the spline drive or whatever it is, like it was all busted. And I like crawled underneath there because it was a mile from the house. So I like climbed underneath there and like duct taped and like got everything going. And I made it like 5 feet and it broke. So this time I did it again, but I had to like push the van back with my foot so that I could get the drive shaft to line up. So I pushed it back and then I stuffed a fire extinguisher in there so it would stay in the right spot. So I'm down there for like 15 minutes. I got 2 rolls of duct tape on this trying to get it to hold. And then I jumped back in the van and I tried to take off and I didn't remove the fire extinguisher. So I went over the fire extinguisher and it broke my tape off again. So I was back down there doing it again. Good time.
Yeah, you know how you solve that? You don't do burnouts in an F-350 van.
Yeah, well, you don't take them to the bar either.
That's true.
There's Mike Bone Stock. What's happening, man? We like doing smoky burnouts. I don't even have a vehicle here right now that'll do one.
Christian calls his dad Hitman now because he ran over his buddy. I hope your buddy's okay.
Yeah, right. I think his dad said he'll hit anything but the brakes. Oh yeah, that's what it says. Hits everything but the brakes. Jeez. Yeah, I know. Like, I rode with him for like maybe 3 miles or whatever, and he was in oncoming traffic, and like he must have thought it was a turn lane, and it was just 2 lanes. Like, I don't know. It's like, get me out of this thing. Yeah, you'll have to tell me next time you come through. I actually need to stop over at your work and get a fuel filter and an oil filter for the Jetta. So I'll probably be stopping over there soon, Mr. Christian. Yeah, I know. I got my buddy hit me with a car once, and he was doing like 35, and I jumped up, and I bet I flew 40 feet, then rolled to a stop.
I just ninja dodge them.
Yeah. Yep. We used to have some wild times.
Yeah, too bad we can't tell all the stories we did.
You know, if we could have like an R-rated version or whatever one night and like tell everybody all kinds of, oh, I don't know, statute of limitations may not be up on some of that stuff, but
Yeah.
it would
Like
make for good entertainment. But
like the golf cart.
oh yeah, definitely.
That's been 20 years. It should be
I feel
okay
like
by now.
I feel like we could share that story now.
I feel like you can share that story and leave me out of it. Because
All
when it
right,
comes to
so
that story, I'm the one that.
I don't remember how many people we're with. I think there was 4 of us
It was
driving
me,
around,
Ron, and Rob.
driving around the lake one night, and somebody's pickup, I can't remember who, like dies. And we're way far away from home. So we're walking and we come across this golf course, out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, Helena thinks I shouldn't share. Maybe
Is
I
your
won't.
phone cutting out?
Mine?
Yeah.
No. Is yours?
You were cutting in and out. But it
Uh,
was my pickup. It was a 78 Ford with a 302 and a 4-speed.
yeah.
The fuel pump died.
It was awesome.
And then while we were trying to get it started, we heard those guys playing foosball, and we thought people were fighting.
I forgot all about that part.
Yeah, and then we hung out with them for like a couple hours, and then proceeded to walk on.
Yeah.
And then somebody said, when we got to that golf course, somebody said, I can hotwire that golf cart.
Yeah. And we're like, no way. And like 30 seconds later, this someone comes flying up on a golf cart. We're like, ow! How did you do that so fast? Like, did somebody leave a key in? He's like, no, they're easy to hotwire. Wow. So one of us is got their arm like, because they got a governor on it. But if you hold them wide open, you can go really fast. So I bet you
Yeah.
there's 1,000 pounds of dude on this thing, and we're probably doing 30, 40 miles an hour on this thing. Had to have been. But you look down, and the manifold was glowing red hot, like it had a turbo on it wide open for
Yeah.
hours. It was wild. I don't know if I should tell the rest of the story or not.
I remember you fell off the back when we had it on 2 wheels.
Yeah, I did go for a roll. And then I
Yeah, you were
remember
mad.
we tried to find a discreet spot to park it, which was a lake. And
Nobody never told us that they float.
no, they didn't. But the next day we're driving by and it's just sticking out like a sore thumb. Like, wow, we didn't pick a good spot to hide it at all. uh, oh, Bill's got a golf cart story too.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Christian, I don't know about hot wiring any of that stuff. I'm terrible with electrical stuff. I'm gonna have to have somebody come over and wire the taillights and stuff in Oscar.
They're easy. There's only 3 wires back to them.
Yeah, there is, but I want to. Well, I'm gonna have to run a separate wire because rather than having reverse lights, those lights that I put on the long ones, they have lights for reverse, but I'd like to use those on a separate switch for backup lights.
Next X Car Club is on.
I
Hey.
just watched his video yesterday on the TV or whatever, where the
Yeah.
love does a wheelie.
I seen it too. But
And he
here's the
red
love
lighted.
killer.
Yeah.
It looks horrible right now, but that is the love killer. So, Mr. Little Love, I'm coming to get you.
Yeah. It looked like he was really hauling some butt.
Yeah,
Fast car. Fast little
that,
pickup.
that
And
truck
it's
is
very
fast.
cool. Yeah.
He's beat me twice. So,
Yeah, well, hopefully you're on the bottle this time.
uh, this S10 won't be ready this year, but my other one will be on the bottle, and it's getting all of it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm,
here's the
I'm,
size of my nitrous tank.
I'm I think if you get traction, that thing's gonna stand up. Stand up and wait.
It actually hooks pretty good for having 300 pounds of cement in the back bumper.
For what it is,
So,
that thing really cooks. You know, I'm surprised there's only 24 people on here. Everybody's kind of quiet.
yeah, there's a few people chatting.
Yeah,
They're probably bored with us.
probably. Or they went on YouTube and now they're watching midget wrestling.
Hey, I'm half tempted to go check it out, honestly.
I mean, look at that guy. They're all
Hey,
muscle.
he's not a midget.
They're they're specimens. No, he's just a short guy.
Yep, I'm gonna run a garden hose from the tank to from the bottle to the motor. That's my plan. Give it all the juice. Just a quarter turn valve, wide
Yeah.
open.
Cooking pork chops. I had pork chops yesterday. It's tough to beat a good pork chop. I think it's just as good as a steak.
Oh yeah, definitely. What I do is I'll cook them in on my cast iron skillet, get them hot, flip it, and then throw it in the oven
Yeah.
and let it finish cooking that way, and it turns out
Okay.
really good.
You sear in the flavor.
Yeah.
Bigger the job. Bigger the job.
I actually got a brisket on the grill right now. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been doing that carnivore diet. Today is a week and I'm down 10 pounds. Feeling great.
yeah, I'm on a diet too. Seafood diet.
Yeah.
Girl Scout cookie diet. I bought 9 boxes. It lasted about 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm a pro.
I heard them things are terrible for you.
Yeah, well, I'm
They're
still young. I got time to get the beatus still.
steak and lobster. That sounds really good. Christian, yeah, you're on seafood diet. Christian's dad's a damn good cook. He can come over and cook anytime. Mr. Martin.
Mm,
Martin and Christian are the guys that I went down to drop Lomax off with.
Sorry you guys had to deal with him for that long.
Tim said you don't want the beats.
Yeah, I don't either.
What's that guy's Milton Burrow or no?
Wilford Brimley.
Wilford Brimley. Diabetes.
I'm Wilford Brimley, and I got the beatus. And I also got a walrus mustache.
Yeah, right. He can cook, but he can't drive. Well, he's 70 years old now, ain't he? Just needs some practice, some video games or something.
Man, I still think the truck turned out pretty good for a rattle can job.
I think it looks really good too. How'd that window turn out? Did you have any bubbles or any scratches on it or anything?
Well, it's dirty now, and the outside was scratched, and the inside was scratched because it's 60 years old. But
Yeah.
besides the scratches, it turned out it laid flat. So
Oh, nice. I know sometimes they'll have little fine bubbles where there's still water and whatever else, but once they sit in the sun for a while, that stuff just kind of like disappears.
no, If it would have been brand new glass, it would look really good. But yeah, just having the scratches over the last 60 years and okay.
I guess if you do have a bigger bubble and you can't get rid of it, you can just stab it with a razor and then push whatever out, kind of pimple pop it.
Yeah, well, it's
Brian
flat glass,
Davis.
so it's easy.
Brian Davis just said Wilford Brimley didn't even have diabetes. He was a fake.
Oh, he says he doesn't have it anymore because
Oh,
he's dead.
yeah. Hey, you know, I think like 2 days ago, Whitney Houston celebrated like 13 or 14 years of sobriety herself. So,
Yeah, me too.
yeah. You got that spiked apple juice.
Yeah, I don't mind having a cocktail when I'm out working in the garage.
Nah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You could be a functioning alcoholic.
Yeah, no, I'm neither one. Alcoholics go to meetings.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, mom and dad stopped over and I helped them load some stuff. And then after we were done, I'm standing there and then I just got this shooting pain in my back. And now like my lower back's jacked up again.
Oh, it's your sciatica.
Whatever it is.
I've been sober for 13 years. Not gonna. Yeah, me too. Because I didn't start drinking until I was 13. So
Yeah. I was just gonna say that joke. I didn't drink for 11 years. Well, what happened? I turned 12.
yeah.
I told him not to lift that gang box by himself. Mama. Did you like that little clip I had in the episode earlier? Yeah, I must be doing something wrong because you get like hundreds of people on your lives.
It's afterwards.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. But
I do too, 100%. I think everybody that gets their license should have to do like a semi or dump truck simulator or something along those lines
yeah,
to realize it's not smart to pull out in front of a semi or try to stop fast in front of a dump truck.
I agree.
Yeah. And
It's
they
just
have it hooked up to like electrocution. So every time you hit a vehicle, you get zapped.
it lights you up. You
Yeah.
know, I agree with that too. Like even going down the highway, you know, people there's no one behind this person, but they get around you and immediately move over. It's like, you know, 2 full seconds at least in a car. What is
Yeah.
it? 3 or 4, 5 seconds? Like 1,000 feet? I mean, give us some
Yeah.
room.
No, all the years I was trucking, the worst vehicles for it were people that own Priuses.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I agree. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And like if you're looking out your window, at least 50% of the people are screwing around on their phones now when they're driving. In town, on the highway, like whatever. Like, it just drives me nuts. It's
Well,
amazing that there aren't more accidents
they're probably making content for YouTube, is what they're doing.
while they're driving,
Yeah, or looking at that face space.
right? Too many people suing. Ain't that the truth?
I've went 44 years and I've never sued anybody.
I haven't either.
Guarantee I'll make it another 44 if I live that long and not sue anybody. So,
Sounds like a challenge.
challenge accepted. Just like I'm going a year without shaving or cutting my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 6 months in.
I bet you I can get you betting.
Want to bet?
You might as well tell your sneaker joke again.
Oh, Yeah, I bought a pair of sneakers from this drug dealer the other day. I don't know what they were laced with, but I was tripping all day.
They do need more driver's training.
Yeah,
Something. It's dangerous. And now, like, I mean, it seems like like you come from another country and they'll immediately give you a CDL, even though you've never even driven in this country, but you may have a CDL from the country that you came from. Well, if you can't speak the language or read a road sign, you probably shouldn't be operating 80,000 pounds plus, running up and down roads. Yeah, flip flop drivers. But I mean,
well,
realistically, like when I'm on the road, like every other truck, there's an Indian person driving it, and they do not speak any English.
I can't read road signs.
Well, you're
I
good
just
at
look at the shape.
figuring out what the pictures are.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this until you told me that if there's a speed limit sign that is yellow, it is suggested. It is not
It
speed
is a
limit.
suggested speed. So if
Yeah.
you ever get pulled over and there's a 45 or 30 mile an hour yellow sign, tell the cop to bite me because it's a suggested speed limit. Like on corners, they're all yellow.
Yeah.
You can take that corner as fast as you want, just as long as you're not breaking the speed limit.
Right.
So, and like the cars that are doing a burnout, you've seen those signs, right?
What's that?
You've seen those signs where the car's doing a burnout, like there's zigzag marks and then a car in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are stop here and do a burnout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
yeah.
My Volkswagen Jetta should be lighting them up. No problem.
Well, it's too bad you don't have horsepower.
Yeah. There's a bit of a shortage over here.
I got enough for everybody.
I really got the urge, like after watching you race last summer, to build something nasty, but I got too much stuff going on, and I can't.
Yeah, it's expensive.
But I don't know how much longer you want to go live.
I don't know.
3 seconds.
Yeah, I gotta finish my brisket. It's gonna get wrapped soon, so
All right.
maybe I'll show the truck off for a second again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm a little close to the front of the garage, but look, 15-inch wheels on a Crown Vic. Huh. It can be done.
Yeah, it can. Hey, Billy, I'll call you back here in a little bit.
Yeah, I should have spent more time on the bodywork, but I'm a hack, so
Yeah, whatever. Hey, is that the tailgate off that trailer?
yeah, it's going on this thing.
Nice. What about that truck
James,
spot today?
uh, that is actually I'm going to get that running, driving, and stopping, and I am going to sell it
No, nice.
cheap.
Need some fenders for it.
Yes, I need fenders for it, but I already bought a $200 set of junk fenders from you.
Well, I'll sell you. Well, that's what I paid for them.
Yeah, well, you got ripped off.
Probably. Parts parts on everything are stupid expensive now.
Yeah,
I got them fiberglass ones still. Maybe I should bring those down to Nationals and try to sell them.
that's where they came from.
Yeah, I think I paid $200 for them. Like I don't know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Too
Yeah,
much.
150.
Was it? I swear it was 200. I think he wanted 300 or 250.
Yeah, well, I spent like 600. So
Yeah. Well, you got a good core support, and I can't remember what else.
this guy says you both got ripped off. Then yeah, I waste more money than I make. All right, well, I'm going to take off, get my dinner done. So,
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Yeah. We're giving this thing away March 1st at noon. David's be giving away as soon as he hits 10,000. Hey,
yeah, I'm still waiting to hit 10,000. So
it'll happen. I don't know.
I figure the longer it takes, the more time I have to get the truck done.
This is true, but you know the way your channel started out, like I thought for sure you would have way more subscribers than me, like right away. I don't get it, but
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
You'll get there.
My jokes are horrible. That's why.
Yeah, we'll get there together. Teamwork, extreme work.
I did catch you and pass you one time though.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you owe me a big jug of whiskey. Remember?
For about 5 minutes. I still do owe you a jug of whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute! I brought you one back from Texas.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that whiskey.
I will buy you one in Tennessee. How about that?
Sounds good.
Should be able to find some Irish whiskey in Tennessee, huh?
Yeah, they got Jameson down there. So
yeah. Hey, Tommy Hall. We're just getting off now.
Yeah.
Whose channel? Captain Redbeard is Classic Car Revivals.
Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We'll be down in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee in May. We're actually dragging this truck down there. So if you're close to Pigeon Forge, their Ghost Warrior, come down meet us. Chris's Whiskey Dents is coming.
Anybody like bulldogs? Classic Car Revivals. Normally Tim is in here sharing all the channels, but I don't know if I have the moderator thing on. 13 miles from Jack Daniels. That's crazy. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, there's a sticker. Just stick it to my phone.
Very nice. Put it
All
in. All
right, brother. I'm out of here.
See you later. I'll call you tomorrow.
All right, bye.
Love you. Bye. See you guys.